Hey guys, what's up? Elders from Top Trading Reviews. Today we're trading on cryptotrixi.com. It had some problems the past couple of days, but now it has been fixed. Everything's okay. It wasn't just placing trades at all for some reason. It wasn't getting any trades at all. If you go into Signal Finder and basically you click find signal, it wasn't finding anything at all. I thought first time maybe the market volatility is bad, but currently it's finding trades, so it's definitely pretty good. Let's just go back to our broker. All of my trades have been closed, so I have no trades running because obviously there was some issue with CryptoTrixi app, which has now been fixed. If we just look at my trade history the last 3 days, as you can see, NZD/USD and EUR/USD has been profitable trades. Profit and loss £600, which is definitely pretty good. USD CAD reached my stop loss level, unfortunately, £176 over here, so that's not too bad. But anyway, let's move on and maybe place some trades. At the moment it's like 7 p.m, so it's probably not going to be the best time to trade. It's probably going to roll over till the next day because there's not going to be much market volatility until like 12 a.m. or something, because that's when the JPY markets open and we're gonna see, you know, some kind of volatility a little bit there. But most volatility is, you know, on day trading hours when the GBP and US dollar markets are trading. That's where the most pushes are and it's the most volatile. So let's have a look. Euro USD over here, 77% probability, high risk, high to reward ratio, take profit low, stop loss low. Let's have a look at the news. Euro USD continues its fall, runs away from its 100-day EMA. So basically telling us to sell, which is definitely pretty good. You click broker Z, it'll just open the broker. I already have my broker open, so let's find Euro USD. Let's do one lot size. We're obviously selling 137 take profit, but I might actually do, you know, something smaller, because as I mentioned in the previous video, you know, they never reach my take profit. The trades always go in the right direction, but it just never reaches the take profit levels. And because I'm trading with a pretty crappy broker at the moment, we want to keep our swap rate charges on the minimum. So let's see, let's do maybe, let's do 60 and stop loss, let's do 30, 2 to 1 risk to reward ratio. And yeah, it should be fine. So the value is 465. Excuse me, my phone rang. So where was I? Take profit 60, stop loss 30. Let's begin. So let's click invest. Orders processing. Euro USD has now been successfully placed. It's obviously going to be in the minus first time because of the spread difference the brokers have. I keep repeating myself. I hope it doesn't get boring, but it's pretty much I have to mention it every time because most people, you know, get scared if they're new to trading. Oh my god, why is he in the minus? It's because spread difference. Brokers make money out of spread. But eventually it should start moving in our direction because we have CryptoTrixi as our helper and guide to, you know, trade in Forex. So let's begin. Let's have a look at some other assets we can trade. Maybe AUD USD. So let's see. Analyzing the market data, please wait. So it's found a trade on AUD USD. The probability of this trade is 73%, 73.99, doesn't matter. High risk, high to reward, take profit low, stop loss levels. So it should be the same thing. We can just open the broker, but I already have it. So AUD USD, brokers AUD USD, right? Let's have a look. So we are selling it as well. I'll do take profit low like 70 and do something like 35, so 2 to 1 risk to reward ratio. If we win this trade, that's £543. If we lose this trade, it's £271. So even if we lose 2 trades in a row and win one, we're gonna still be breaking even. And that's why it's always important to have a good risk to reward ratio. That's how you win the most trades, you know, in the long run. So let's have a look. AUD USD has now been placed. Euro USD is, you know, fluctuating a little bit, but because it's bouncing off 100 EMA on the news, that's what it said on the CryptoTrixi news, should be going down. I haven't analyzed Euro USD personally, but I'm just going through what CryptoTrixi is telling me. AUD USD, we're selling it as well. It makes sense because as you can see, Euro USD, what does this mean? Euro is currently weaker than the US dollar. And that's the same thing we're thinking on the Australian dollar. We're thinking Australian dollar is currently weaker than the US dollar. And that's how you do it. You always trade, you know, similar trades. You don't just take, a Euro USD, buy signal and AUD USD sell signal. It's not gonna work out. The currency pairs correlate, and they move with each other, sometimes the opposite direction, sometimes the same direction, And if you place trades on a different direction, such as Euro USD buy signal, AUD USD sell signal, it's not gonna work out and you will lose one trade at least, So it never works out like that. Always make sure to do that. cryptotrixi, let's begin. Let's start. So GBP JPY, why we go over here? Obviously GBP JPY, we don't have a trade open on none of these currency pairs currently, so it's telling us to buy GBP JPY. We can do that, so let's go to GBP JPY, find that real quick. So it's a buy signal, there we go. Take profit, stop loss low. We don't want to have a big take profit low, although it says 174 pips. It's gonna take too much time and I don't like it, so let's do 80 at best. Stop loss 40, 2-to-1 risk to reward ratio, 568 pounds take profit. Stop loss, if it hits, 284 pounds minus if it does close with the stop loss. So let's begin. Click invest, order successful. There we go. We have 4 free trades open. Sorry, it's getting late, I'm tired. It's 3 trades open currently, but let's just maybe place one more trade, see what we can find. NZD-USD, I like this trade very much, so analyzing market data, please wait. And as you can see over here, NZD-USD is also a sell signal, so it just correlates. As you can see, AUD-USD sell, Euro-USD sell, so NZD-USD should be sell. It makes sense, it is a sell. And take profit low, stop loss low. So let's find NZD-USD real quick. There we go, NZD-USD. So we are selling this pair, stop loss, take profit. Let's see, 159 pips take profit. We want to do, let's do 80. I like 80. 2-to-1 risk to reward ratio. 620 pounds if we win this trade, and if we lose 310. And click invest, orders processing. There we go. We have 4 trades open now, which is kind of insane. If you have a small balance of 250, you might want to not place like 4 trades. You might want to place one good trade that you trust and you like and you analyze your, because although cryptotrixi is good, you still want to analyze yourself just to make sure. Make that one trade that you place with a bigger lot size. It's just going to be more fun for you, when you place a trade and it's going to start moving in a profit, and it's going to be a nice profit of like 50 pounds, 60 pounds. It's going to be nice. But if you place 4 trades with very small lot sizes like 0.01, it's going to be very uninteresting for you to trade. Then you're going to be profiting, like a big move of 50 pips, you're going to be profiting like 4 pounds or 5 pounds. So it's never going to be fun for you to trade, and that's how you're going to quit. You're going to start making bad decisions, and that's how you're going to lose money. So make sure to do that. You want trading to be fun and relaxing. Obviously sometimes it's not, but if you want trading to be relaxing, place one trade. Don't over trade. Don't place ridiculous amounts of trading. I know what I'm doing because I analyze and I've been trading for ages. So if you guys don't know what you're doing, you just place one trade, you have a look what's going on, you have a look at cryptotrixi, you might even go in the news, have a look and read about the news. There's ton of news articles over here, and by saying ton, seriously ton, like look, I'm going to page 6 or something, it's still November 5, it's still talking about November 5. So there's ton of articles you can read, ton of suggestions you should place trades on, whatever. So let's go back to the signals. Let's see, you can always even look at what you're trading on. So let's see, we have a charting software over here. We placed NZD-USD trade. Why? So let's have a look. Let's see, this is 5-minute time frame, so we won't see anything normal over here. So we're currently placing NZD-USD a sell signal. Why? Because obviously it's on a little downtrend at the moment. It's on a channel. The reason we might have a bigger stop loss is because it might bounce back. As you can see, there was a push, there's going to be some kind of exhaustion. So there's probably going to be an exhaustion to this level and then go down yet again, because currently the US dollar is gaining strength again against other currencies, and that's why it should happen, potentially. At least that's what cryptotrixi is saying. I am always trying to find reason why cryptotrixi thinks it's gonna be a sell, thinks it's gonna be a buy. You have to always find the reason, and if it makes sense to you, then place the trade. Obviously I didn't analyze on this session because I believe in cryptotrixi. It has been performing well the past week or something, so I'm kind of confident in cryptotrixi. However, sometimes confidence can be your downfall in trading. That's why you should always double check. And if I lose all of these trades, you know, that place, I'll tell you guys in the next trading session. But for now, I'm gonna leave these trades running. Currently, it's not market trading hours, so it's not gonna be much volatility. Maybe we're gonna see some volatility in midnight or something because the JPY session will be open, but probably not. We're probably gonna see something on day trading because there's gonna be some news as well, which is gonna obviously influence the market movement and probably gonna push trades to the sellwards or upwards direction. We don't know. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you want to register with the cryptotrixi app, you're more than welcome to. 250 minimum deposit. I suggest more for leverage. All the links are down in the description below as well. And if you hate softwares and if you want to just trade Forex, you're more than welcome to join my free and VIP trading signals group. I'm pretty much concentrating on my VIP trading signals at the moment. The free one, you know, is I sometimes, you know, send a few signals here and there, but VIP trading signals is where we make the money, and all the currency pairs are currently, I have 7 trades open and all of them are in the money. So make sure to join if you haven't, and take care, guys. Have a nice day. Love you guys. Goodbye.
Ain't about money, it's about being loyal. Cause when I had nothing, they stayed on my soil. The grass might be greener on the other side, but not for the ones who left me out to dry. I can forget, but I never forget. Money is power, but care about respect. If you've been focused on credit or debit, then I'ma pay you a reality check. Some of the richest be feeling depressed. Material shit don't compare to the rest. I move around with my real ones.